will be about some basic foodstuffs. So we'll start off with the word in Indonesian, daging. Lauk, but daging. In bahasa Bali biasa, be. In bahasa halus, ulam. Now, the same as in Indonesian, we use the word ikan to mean fish as well as meat, as you'll hear very often in Indonesian. Well, the same in Balinese. Be can be fish as well. But to differentiate it, we use the word for ocean, for sea, and that is pasir in bahasa biasa and segara in bahasa halus. So fish, to differentiate it, would be be pasir in bahasa biasa, bahasa halus, ulam segara, and that will give you fish. For chicken, bahasa biasa, be siap, bahasa halus, ulam ayam. For beef, be sampi, bahasa halus, ulam banteng. For pork, be celeng, in bahasa halus, ulam bawi. For their most famous dish in Bali is lawar. Lawar is a combination of all these foods. You'll see it when you go there, and they use it for special ceremonies. It's the standard dish at all ceremonies, and people get up very early in the morning to slaughter the pigs and other animals that go into the lawar, and it's a very interesting occasion. But they're up most of the night, and it's the men who make lawar. Now, to make lawar, you can make a verb of the word lawar, and you can have nglawar, which means to make lawar, or another word that they use very commonly is from the word eba, which in Indonesian is cincang. So meba, you see people going to a person's place with their knives, and they say kal mebat, they're going to make lawar, more than likely, lawar, mebat, another word for making lawar, the ceremonial dishes in Bali. The word for, there's another couple of dishes that they have from the ocean. From be pasir, which gives us fish, they have be grang, which is ikan teri kering. It's that small salted whitebait. Very, very common dish in Bali, and it's be grang. Another dish that's very popular from fish is be pindang. Be pindang, and pindang is the same in Indonesian. It's that fish that's done in a brine. It's not quite dried, it's salted and put into barrels of brine. So it's not really dried fish, but you'll see be pindang. Very popular dish as well, very popular food. The word for vegetables is jukut in bahasa biasa, jukut. Bahasa halus, jangan. Another popular food there, I forgot to mention, is those little rice field eels, those miniature eels that look like very, very large worms that they fry up, they deep fry and are very tasty. That's lindung, so that's belindung. If they eat that, you'll see that in some places, very tasty. For egg, bahasa biasa, talu, bahasa halus, dog, and quite often they'll call that betalu or ulam dog. They use that as well. So hopefully those basic food items will help. One more that my favorite is mushrooms and all sorts of funguses like that in bahasa Bali is wong. Wong, my favorite, I love it. There's all sorts of different vegetables, too many to mention here. So, see you satak.